Hi, I'm Kyle Walker.
And I'm Isaiah Martinez.
Welcome to the Vulcan View!
Here we are with senior Logan Hook. So, Opie, now that you've played in your last home game, how did you feel about it?
I mean, it was a really sad, emotional game for it being my last home game on our Vassar court.
So, Opie, now that you're done with basketball, what plans do you have after high school?
After high school, I would like to go to Delta College for my small business management degree. So, Isaiah, is chili without beans?
No, it is not.
I think you're wrong.
Here we are with senior Noah Weisenberger. So Noah, now that you've played in your last home game, how did you feel about it?
It was a very emotional night. We have 8 seniors on the team, so it kind of tore down everybody.
Okay. So Noah, what are your plans after high school?
After high school, I plan to go to MIAT for HVAC.
Okay, good morning. The Vassar Youth and Government Delegation really had one of those special conferences. It just seems like sometimes things just work out, and it's just like any athletic team. You get the right people in the right place at the right time, and everything just kind of works. And we had an outstanding conference. Very, probably the best one I've ever been a part of. Here's some of the highlights. I've got them on a piece of paper here, so it'll be like a newscast. We were awarded a premier delegation, which means every one of our kids turned in all their bills on time. All of our paperwork was turned in on time, by deadline. So the bills were done, way ahead of schedule. Every one of our delegates made every single meeting, every session of Congress, House, Senate, the press, lobby. They checked in all 4 days, so nobody missed anything, not even a tardy, which is absolutely amazing. And they said they were going to go for it this year, and they went for it, so that was pretty cool. So premier delegation, haven't had that in quite some time. We had some leaders that went down early on Wednesday. Grace Austin was our lieutenant governor. Kyle Walker was our presiding judge. These are all, the lieutenant governor is an elected position. These other positions are appointed by the leadership and by the staff of youth and government. Max Arenas was a committee chair. Taylor Gaughan was a committee chair, ran the caucus. Sam Rittenberg did a great job running committee chair. Skylar Stillwell, unbelievable. The first time in the history of Vassar Youth and Government that we had a NIF proposal pass all the way through the stages and the levels, which is really impressive. Max Kukalski did CLC, volunteer job for that, which he did, and woke up early in the morning to do that, and made it. 6 or 6:30 he had to get up for those after a long days already. Michaela Bellamy did the House Clerk. Samantha Schnettler was our inspirational leader, which means she opened every session, which is pretty neat. Grace Philo was our House Reading Clerk. She did a great job. And then we had some winners of other awards. Blake Kerr and Ethan Dunham won Lobby, Best Lobby Tandem. They've done that 2 years in a row, which is really amazing. Maddie Paquette and Aaliyah Morley were selected to the final MJP jury team, the jury pool, which was quite an honor. We had CJ Weiss, who won the Rising Star Press Delegate Award. CJ and Austin Nesbitt did a great job with the press. They got some great stories. Alex Bergman. Oh, Alex Bergman. The first time in maybe 10, 11 years that we had a bill that actually was signed into law by the governor. And this bill dealt with making it easier to acquire hours for someone who's in driver's training. And it was well written, and it is a great bill, and now it became youth and government law, which is really neat. And I want to mention Maria Lopez. Maria Lopez would have had a bill passed also this year. It would have turned into law if it wouldn't have got lost in committee. The governor even mentioned her name, that this bill somehow it got tied up in committee and he wanted to pass it. So that would have been 2 in 1 year after not having one for 11 years. So that's pretty neat. And let's see, did I forget anyone? Skylar Stillwell, I think I mentioned, with the NIF proposal. So I just want to say thanks to the parents, thanks to the staff, thank you to all the teachers who put up with us, you know, with clubs and getting out of class early. Thanks to all the parents. We love you. We thank you for supporting youth in government. Have a great day.
And this weekend, there's going to be a high of 32. It's going to stay cold. Back into next week, it's dropping back into the teens. Stay warm. Tomorrow, we got Zach Goss heading to States. Good luck, Zach. And next Monday is the district's girls basketball. Good luck, varsity girls. Cut. See.
All right, thank you, Cody.
Juniors, don't forget to turn in your permission slips for the Tuscola County college trip. These college visits are required and the permission slip is due today. Empty bowls will be held in the cafeteria Tuesday, April 2nd from 4 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Tickets are $10. Today, the high school symphonic band will travel to St. John's High School to perform in the MSBOA District 5 Festival Contest. Congratulations to the Vassar band students who participated in the MSBOA District 5 Solo Ensemble Competition on February 9th. Alex Bergman, sophomore, and Luke Collison, senior.
Senior, scholarship applications are available in the crate in Mr. Curry's classroom, in Mr. Curry's Google Classroom, or from Mr. Beck. Application deadline is today.
Thanks for watching another episode of The Vulcan View. You can
Back again, another episode of Off Guard. We got Romeo, Luke. What up? What up? All right, Romeo. So, if you go anywhere for spring break, where would you go?
You already know I'm going to Mexico, man.
Mexico.
You already know.
I like that. So, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Ice cream? Strawberry.
Strawberry. Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Jordan, you're caught off guard. So, Jordan, where would you go if you could go anywhere for spring break?
Probably just Florida again.
Florida, again. Alright. So, while you're in Florida, what kind of ice cream you getting? What's your favorite flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
Ooh, I like that one too. Here we are, we got Lainey Zork. Today I'm going to ask you a few questions for Off Guard.
Okay.
So, if you could go anywhere for spring break, where would you go?
Mexico.
Mexico. Sounds like fun. Lainey, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
That's tough. Probably mint Moose Tracks.
You heard it here first.
Everybody do that Vulcan rumble. Everybody, rumble. Hey, make sure you go out to Ford Field this Saturday if you're in that Detroit area, because Zach, he's going to be competing at the district, I believe, finals. So, hey, good luck, Zach. Make us proud. And a big reminder, empty bowls. I know it's not April yet, but you need to get your ticket because it's a limited number, and I'm number 13 already, and what an awesome bowl I got last year. So make sure you stop by and pick up a ticket for your Empty Bowls fundraiser from the art classroom. Hey, have a great week. We'll see you next week.